What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Monday, everybody. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend, safe, all of that. I'm a little under the weather today, but I'm going to try not to let it affect the stream too much. Greetings from 10,000 feet over South Dakota. Woo! Scott K, are you on a plane? Family visit was fantastic. Family visit was great. I went and saw my my parents and my grandparents. We're coming up on 20 years from my grandmother being rushed to the St. Louis, one of the St. Louis hospitals with ARDS. And if you're familiar with ARDS, there's like a 5% survival rate, right? That was 20 years ago. And my grandma's still going strong. Calnap, I haven't received my prizes yet either. Ugh, I haven't either. I didn't get my 160 boss kill prize or my Hall of Fame stuff. Yeah, it's hasn't shown up yet. Go Granny. Yeah, she's tough. She's pretty tough. So, you know, I try to visit them as much as I can. It's always good to see them. You know, my parents as well, right? Go see your mom. Go see your dad. If you're lucky enough to still have them alive, then go do that. Another round of wintry weather is on track for Monday afternoon and Tuesday. We might have another. Boys had a school day, or a snow day today. South of St. Louis, though. Nah. Shouldn't bother us. Hey, Charlie, did you do the weekend skin video? Yes, but I didn't do it on the weekend. I did it this morning. What's up, Celeste? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Glimma Vassal's here. See a penguin there on the live stream. D. Warman running the show. Ebonk, Scott K, Kevin Orman. Missed a few days. Good to be back. Schnemal. When my face appears. Oh, when does the stream start? Yep. It's good to see all of the YouTube Guild members here and all of the rest of you. Absolutely fantastic. Happy birthday, Tunes. Oh, happy birthday, Tunes. Happy birthday. We've been in the negative teens this weekend. Yeah, it's pretty chilly right now. It's 19 degrees in St. Louis, which means the whole world has come to an end. You know. It just everything just kind of grinds to a halt. We had some wintry mix last night that made travel pretty horrendous. There was a lot of accidents in the St. Louis metro over the weekend. Been watching? Yeah, I published the video this morning. I being at my parents' house, I didn't have an opportunity to finish the video, and then went to a buddy's house to watch Championship Sunday. And was there for most of the day, from like 1 p.m. until like 10 p.m. Watching football with a bunch of peeps. Moved to Phoenix? Could be. Oh. So, published the skin video this morning. If you guys would like, let's see. Whoops. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So I published this video this morning. Let me see if I can find it real quick on YouTube. Here we go. Videos. Here we go. I'll go ahead and put it in the description box of the live stream here, because I need to let's see. Skin sweepstakes video. Whoops. There we go. All right. It's in the description on YouTube. I don't have the official rules and post and everything up yet, but that's the video. So just a quick recap, guys. If you are interested in winning some free skins, either on Facebook web or mobile, we're going to give away 5 to both platforms. Probably in a week or so. I haven't decided when the sweepstakes will last until. But we're going to do 5 of each. Instead of waiting for community managers to get back to me, I just went ahead and did it. And if we need to make a change or do more or something, then we will. Maybe we'll set up a joint giveaway with Hero Wars for the Masquerade skins, since people tend to identify Kark with me, and Kark is getting a new skin. I think that's a great opportunity. Am I rooting for the Chiefs? After yesterday's game, I don't know that I can. Like, that was a pretty brutal showing by the refs. But a lot of ticky-tack things that got let slide on both sides of the ball. Feels really rigged. But I think the league's gonna have some problems, right? Everybody took a huge step forward in trades and signing free agents and everything this year. The Chiefs took a huge step back, and they're still in the Super Bowl. What are you gonna do? Love to see the 49ers quarterback last the whole game. I was hoping that they would still win, even with him getting injured, because that would shake things up in the like how you pay your quarterbacks. That would change so much of the football. Fourth string quarterback. It was a fun day. The Bengals were the Bengals and shot themselves in the foot, though. It was unfortunate seeing the 49ers decimated by injuries. Yeah, for a team that has like the best O-line in the entire league, they sure do let their quarterbacks get hurt. Anyway, guys, if you want to win some skins, go to the video that's linked in the description box down below. And it's a sweepstakes, which means that there's no consideration. You don't have to pay to enter. You don't have to be a subscriber, though, of course, I would prefer for you to be a subscriber. It's this video that I'm showing on screen now, who's getting new skins in 2023. It's just a discussion from a day or two ago when we went through the list of heroes that are going to get romantic skins and the heroes that are going to get spring skins or could get those skins. Leave a comment on the video just saying what platform that you play. If you're a mobile player, just put mobile or Hero Wars mobile. If you're a Facebook or a web player, leave that in there, and you'll have the you'll have it. You'll have an opportunity to do that. 5 skins, Glenn. Nope, for everybody. October Bright Sunny. All players of all games, all Hero Wars games. What if you play all 3? Leave 3 comments. Leave 3 comments. But if you spam, you're disqualified. I found this image from back in 2017, I think. This is when they introduced the first round of champion skins. It's Judge and Ishmael and Cleaver and Maya there. Kind of cool. Kind of a cool skin. Kind of a cool picture. It conveys the big question: who's getting the new skins, right? So if I make a comment, do you want me to put mobile with it? If you're a mobile player, Chris, yes. Yes. That is how it goes. Speaking of mobile, we do have an event tonight. Why is that so far zoomed out? There we go. Big shout out to Load Runner for data mining the event a couple of days ago. The Treasure of the Valkyries event. Why are you so zoomed out? What's happening here? It was teased to us as well. Here are the tasks for the Treasure of the Valkyries event on Hero Wars Mobile. This event is all about doing tasks to collect stuff for your hero artifacts. Your hero artifacts, right? Get ready to level up your artifacts. Hi there, the special event Treasures of the Valkyrie starts tomorrow, January 31st at 2 a.m. UTC. That is in less than 8 hours, guys. Less than 8 hours. You have login, start expeditions, spend emeralds, collect hero soul stones, repeatable. Or at least this is from November of last year. This task list. We don't have the confirmed task list for tonight, but it's probably the same. Just maybe tweaked here and there. Outland chests repeatable, and spend energy repeatable. Good set of events there. If you're in a position to go crazy on an event like this, it's not a bad event to go crazy on. Leveling up hero artifacts on Hero Wars Mobile is notoriously difficult. Way more difficult than Facebook and web because they don't have the TOE vendor, though they do have the Hydra vendor, so you can kind of figure it out, you know, Hydra coin vendor. But if you're not interested or you just don't have the resources, just play the game as normal, you know, log in, spend your daily amount of energy, you know, open some outland chests here and there, and you'll still get some rewards. Good stuff. I wonder if they're going to continue doing this 2 event per week, having the more standard event starting Monday night. Very interesting. Yep. Could be. Could be. You said we can put 2 on your last live stream? Yeah. If you're a mobile player and a web player, you can put a comment for mobile and for web. Joanne. She's going to be fine. I don't know that for sure, but I hope for the best. Hope for the best. Really sorry to hear that. Let's see. Give me a shout out. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's your first warning for name calling. We'll just go ahead and put you in timeout for a few minutes there. Any leaks for the February events? Not that I've seen. No. Now who plays new accounts? We will see a ton of Yasmines. I'm gonna get more excited about Outland chest discounts more than any other event. Yeah, the Outland chest discount obviously is a better event to have than a task to open Outland chests. Though occasionally they double. You know, they cross over, and those are the best events on Hero Wars Mobile, the absolute best events. But is there going to be an Outland chest discount for this? Probably not. It would be cool if there was. It would be cool if there was. Now, aside from that, we don't really have much going on Hero Wars Mobile. You know, we're just finishing up the Power of the Elements event. Upgrade your Titan artifacts. Now we're moving on to the hero artifacts. I don't have any kind of inclination of what the upcoming events are on Hero Wars Mobile. The leaks have been somewhat dry lately, right? Last stream you mentioned you were guys. Why are we overcomplicating this? It's not that complicated. Do you play on this version of the game? Leave a comment for this version of the game. Do you play on this version of the game? Leave a comment for that version of the game. I'm sorry, it's really not that complicated, guys. Sorry. Ugh. Anything on the Way of Eternity event? Not that I can share yet. And you know what, guys? How about this? If we are in the still in the dark about how many and what to, you know, comments for that, the blog post will be up later today. It'll be explicitly explained in the blog post how to enter. How's that? I promise you it will be there. I promise you it will be there. The Cyber Monday deal here is a bad deal. Do not buy it. $15 for 10,000 skin stones is not a good deal. It is way more beneficial to spend money to buy emeralds during a ×4 sale, using those emeralds to open Outland chests during an event. Not only do you get more skin stones by buying emeralds and then opening Outland chests than you do by buying that, but you also get the ability to collect tasks for opening Outland chests and collect tasks for spending emeralds. Do not buy the Cyber Monday deal. Do not buy this. There is a better value deal if you buy all 3 of these, but that is $45. It is less good to spend. Less good to spend is not a really proper way to say a sentence. Right? So going in here and just spinning your emeralds here. I'm almost out of emeralds. Why am I almost out of emeralds? Man. I'm going to need an emerald sale of my own here pretty soon. And Outland coins. Yep. Not to mention for Outland chests, you also get Outland coins and chance for skins. Well, okay, so El Nino, that's a mobile thing. That's a mobile thing. Facebook and web doesn't have skin certificates. So you can't get skin certificates on here. But yeah, if that were a thing on Facebook and web, that's also another reason why it would be a bad deal. You know, just eyeballing it, it looks like a great deal, right? Because, you know, spending $15 to buy a skin is how things are every day anyway. $15 you get a skin. You also get 3,500. If you act like each skin is worth 5,000 skin stones, because that's what it is, plus 3,500, that's 8,500 for $15 compared to 10,000 for $15. But it's actually better. Like this is actually not a good deal. This is not a good deal because you can get more skin stones by opening Outland chests with that $15. And again, you get credit for spinning emeralds during an event and opening Outland chests during an event. You just don't do it, guys. Raven says instructions unclear, and now I have to explain what happened to the cucumber. Listen, all right, we promised. We made a blood pact to never talk about the cucumber. And here you go, just airing our dirty laundry. Raven. Thought you were my brother. When is the boat treasure challenge for mobile? That's a great question, Joanne. I'm starting to think never. We need badly option when we open stuff to be able to open one item and not be locked on opening 10. Yeah, Dragon, I agree. And I think that functionality is coming. It's coming to mobile on everything. I don't know if it's ever coming to Facebook and web, but it is coming. Yasmine Event. People are upset about the Yasmine Event. Why? I don't know. People are always upset about everything. Obvious cash grab, they say. Okay. Just spend your normal amount of energy that you would in a day and log in. And guess what? You're going to get free stuff, right? You can buy stuff right now if you want. I wouldn't recommend buying any emeralds right now. It's not a ×4, right? But if you have a ×3 plus this right here, tactical thinking, it's kind of like a ×4. If you're desperate for emeralds, which I might be, not a bad time to do it. Spinning emeralds, nah. I wouldn't spin emeralds on an event that doesn't also have a good task to spin the emeralds on. Like if there was an open Outland chests task on here, obviously I would spin the emeralds on opening the Outland chests. So that would be 2 tasks I could be completing at once. So I wouldn't really waste it. Now, all that being said, Yasmine is one of the absolute best heroes in the game. Absolutely incredible hero. Very, very strong at early levels. Difficult to counter, but there are some very specific counters for her. And we're seeing a decline, a massive decline in Helios on defense. Like we have a great situation right here. We have a double Yasmine counter, Helios and Corvus. Don't attack this team with Yasmine. Just don't do it. I actually want to. Let's see if we can beat this with a Yasmine line. We'll save this for later. We'll come back to it and see if we can beat it with a Yasmine team. But all of these Dante teams, you have a chance with Yasmine. You have a chance. Not a great chance, mind you. But there's a chance. There's a chance here. There are better ways to counter Rifus Dante teams. Absolutely better ways than Yasmine. But I bet you could use Yasmine. In the Foundry, we have a Helios here. Okay, so there's 2 Heli's. So I continue to be proven wrong by Alternate Universe. They tend to know how to play the game better than me. So we'll just run with it. There's another Helios there. There's another Helios there, another Helios. All right, so I forget everything I just said, that Helios is on the decline. It just feels like people don't really put Helios on defense as much anymore. And obviously that's going to be server and guild dependent, right? You can technically 6-3 from this event for new accounts who are pay to win. She is worth it. I agree 100%. Yasmine is great unless you have Corvus or Celeste or Aurora or Helios or Mira or Corvus or Is the Yas event on Facebook web? Yes, Glenn. It's live right now. I'm on mobile and I'm currently level 66. Are there any specific heroes I should be focusing on leveling up? I'm relatively new to the game and I'm not sure about lineup synergies. John, who is your favorite hero? Let's start there. Do you think these events are awful if you have those heroes already star maxed? While I do agree to some extent, these soul stones are great to jump into the soul shop, right? It's great to buy items from the soul shop. I like it. I enjoy it buying items from the soul shop. I'm real happy about it. See if I can buy any, no, I can't. And the dolls come with rewards. So let's see. Do I have any of the dolls? By the way, don't open the dolls. Save the dolls for an event that you need to collect hero soul stones for. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Let me see if I can find doll. Demon dolls. I think Kai dolls Hero Wars. I think the wiki has Kai. Yeah. Here you go. So the dolls come with this stuff as well. 1, 5, or 10 soul stones of the hero that is represented in the doll. It also has the blue and violet runes. It has artifact, metal scroll and essence, XP potions, skin stones, artifact coins, outline coins, and gold. Today's opponents in Cow, are you involved? Yeah, I'm involved. I'll take my hits later. Your inventory looks like an Amazon stock facility. Yep. I have Faceless Judge and Astaroth leveled up pretty high at the moment. Purple +1. I mean, I would add in Jorgen and think about Marcus for a healer, and you've got a really, really strong team. Astaroth Judge, Marcus, Faceless Jorgen, great team. Great team. On mobile. Wait, are you on mobile or are you on Facebook and web, John? I don't think I asked that. Did you say that you were on mobile? I don't know. I've got a headache. Sorry. Definitely worth spamming if you have a lot of coins. Soul Shop always has great items. Yep. Oh, you did say you're on mobile. Yeah. Level up Jorgen and then add in Marcus. Both are easy to get heroes. Real easy to get heroes. Opening up dolls is a sign of a serious... Oh man. So I think, Anthony, I think that yeah, it does feel kind of like a waste, but you know, you don't have to invest in every single event. One of the comments that I saw earlier today about the Yasmine event is that they're frustrated with the frequency of events. Right? It seems like we're having a lot of events really frequently on all versions of the game or whatever. Man, it is not warming up in here at all. I'm so cold. But, you know, you don't have to invest in every event. You know, it'll come back around. It'll come back around. And I think that these dolls are nice. They're nice. They're not relegated to a specific type of hero or a specific faction or anything like that. Has a chance to turn into more of the dolls and soul coins, and also, you know, just a lot of various resources that you can use on other heroes. Right? What's up, Monta? Do you know the hero of the month? Not yet. Not yet. But we'll know. I mean, we'll know tomorrow. We'll know tomorrow. More events equals more free stuff. What's the problem? Exactly. And you know, it is them trying to get, you know, people to spend money. Is there any other way to get Yasmine Soulstones? I can't remember. Guild War Shop. You can buy her Soulstones from the Guild War Shop. Okay. That's cool. So if you're in a Silver or Gold League, you can buy her Soulstones anytime from here. Kind of cool. I like Yasmine a lot, though. I like her a lot. I think that she is an important hero to have. I think she's one of those heroes to have that if your team is missing a key hero here and there, then you're gonna absolutely decimate the team with with that. Let's see. Hero, Auto, Max. Let's try out this team. So the pet is Axel, filled with heroes that's going to counter her. Aurora, Corvus. Help me out, guys. What pets do these heroes have on defense? Let's see. Corvus. Tristan is where? Martha, Helios. Helios. Martha. Tristan is in the top 5 of hero powers in the game right now? Like total hero power, Tristan's in the top 5? Bonkers. Okay. All right. Corvus with Albus as a side tank. Okay. Okay. Biscuit is a defensive. Okay. Try Yaz and Fafnir. See. Aurora can have Kane, most easy to counter heroes, or Biscuit if you want to counter Sebastian. Sir Turbo, I have not soloed Outland with Yasmine yet. So I think Axel's correct here. I think Merlin is correct here. I guess Fenris is the only option. So really it's coming down to the tank options, right? Should we try this? Leave it with Oliver? You might have your warrior branch much higher than most. Yeah, it is. It's maxed. It's maxed. It's maxed. Kane on Aurora? Kane? Sure. More offensive. Sure. More offensive. Okay. Now, the thing about max testing that Hero Wars Guide pointed out that I should also point out, and gosh, I really do wish I could get my my level 160 rewards. I really wish I could get my level 160 rewards. Oh, it looks like my Hall of Fame rewards have popped up. That's cool. Man, what a bummer. My warrior tree of wisdom is maxed, right? And Yasmine is a warrior, so her stats overall are going to be a little bit higher. Max testing is maxed everything. Maxed Ascension Spire, maxed skins, maxed artifacts, maxed skills. However, it is currently bugged to only show your current level of Great Tree of Wisdom here, right? So low to mid-range trees aside from my warrior tree, which is maxed, because the warriors are the best class in the game. So we're not even going to look at Raven's attack just yet, because, you know, whatever. Okay, so in order to counter Helios, you have to have a Corvus of your own. You have to have a Corvus of your own. You can also use Isaac, right? Which would be fun here. Isaac is a good counter to magic damage dealing heroes here and there. So we'll go ahead and throw those in there. Now, I know that there are way easier ways to beat this team than what I'm about to do. Way easier. Way easier ways to beat this team. But we're going to try it with Yasmine specifically. Now, the thing about these tests is, you know, I like to make them be Yasmine the star of the show. But if Yasmine is not going to be the star of the show, it's because, you know, you need specific control heroes to counter it. Would a different hero just be better in this position? Yeah, I would use Kark here. I think I would use Kark here, just like... If I had a choice between the two, I would use Kark. I would also probably use Arachne here instead, right? Lots of crazy stuff could happen. And then let's just throw in some healers that people might have consistently. I like Nebula, and I like to go with Celeste here. Let's try this line. I know that this is a line that Cordy suggested to me a little while ago, and we will go with... I like to use Kane. Judge will drop Corvus Altar super quick. Ah, triple armor buff. Triple armor buff. Yes, indeed, feed the needy. So Yasmine's dead, but we knew that was going to happen. Right? We knew that was going to happen. Can't really protect your Yasmine from Helios forever. And with this line, in particular, you got a lot of counter Yasmine here. A lot of counter Yasmine, right? Really hard to keep her alive. But that's okay. That's okay. What about Yasmine Fafnir? Yes, Yasmine is a star of the show. Yeah. It's just hard to keep her alive. You know? Oh. Trying to show off a little bit, Raven. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, Arachne wrecks this team. So let's add in. Let's go a different direction. We're gonna go with our same kind of counter Helios. We're gonna use. Stick with Yasmine. Okay. Now I want to use. Could try Fafnir. So I think I wanted to try Aiden today. Aiden with Merlin, and let's just go with the same line there. You know what? I don't know that that's the right play. I don't know that that's the right play. I was curious if Aiden could keep Yasmine alive a little bit more. The answer is no. The answer is no. Yeah. All right. What's up with Aiden dying when the other hero is linked? He is linked to dies. It's just too much damage, I think. Overwhelmed. Corvus punishes Helios for blasphemizing. How does Corvus counter hero? Oh, I got you. Yeah, Kevin. Calnap kind of answered it there. The Helios's little spheres do a lot of really small damage really fast, and so Corvus's altar kind of counters him that way. Charlie, would Galahad not kill Helios? Let's try it. So, what are you saying? You're saying using Galahad as a tank? Is that what you're saying? Go Astaroth, Galahad Astaroth. Archer, or let's see, Arachne Judge pairing will wreck it. Okay. Let's try it then. Let's try it. Kalo Dalbus. That's kind of shifting it away. Nah, she still dies. But good thing we got stun locks. Not enough damage to not get timed out here, it looks like. If instead we had a real one, a real damage dealer in there. Let's see. Judge and Arachne, Kark. Where's my... There you are. Mara, Chorus, sure, and Biscuit. Yeah, just stays alive. Just stays alive. So, you know, it really comes down to a lot of what you see. Like this is a very poor line to use Yasmine against. Not a good choice. All right. If you see a lot of Helios and Corvuses on your server, Yasmine's going to be way less important. Way less important. If you don't see a lot, like, you know, let's see. Check out the arena here. Okay, here's a good example. Here's a good example. Let's do Yasmine. Kane. Jorgen would be really good here. And I think this is the line. Boom. There is an enemy Corvus. No, I'm sorry. Not an enemy Corvus. There's an enemy Celeste, which is really strong. Yeah. Kills are too fast. I was hoping that the Yasmine could take out the Iris really well. So okay, so basically we've learned that if you're on server 25, don't level Yasmine up. Somebody say Biscuit. Is Heidi good for mobile platform? I think she's pretty good. I don't think she's as good as she is on Facebook and web though. Let's see. Second week in the game, I have Astaroth, Karak, Kira, Nebula, and Faceless, missing a healer, and the only one I have is Maya. I cannot pass level 8 advice. Joaquin, just keep leveling. Just keep leveling. Your team ultimately doesn't matter as long as you have a tank, a damage dealer, and a healer for the campaign. That Archdemon boss at the end of Chapter 8 is really, really tough. Really, really, really tough. It's just a matter of leveling up your team more. Right? Use Judge buff from Nebula, Yasmine, tank with Celeste. Ooh, Yasmine, tank with Celeste. Okay. That looks fun. Yasmine got way more important on my server as the top players transitioned from Kark or ODH to Rufus, Dante, Iris teams. Okay. Okay. Yasmine is a good combo against Iris and Facebook Up. Yep, absolutely she is. Absolutely she is. So the thing that CalNap is mentioning here is a couple of Iris's abilities attack the whole line, right? This ability attacks the entire team. This ability attacks the whole team. So the chances of Yasmine, who attacks the hero that last attacked her, Yasmine paralyzes the last enemy who attacked her for 3 seconds, and appears like her ultimate attacks the last hero that attacked her. It's often Iris. Okay, so if you're coming up against the line, like whoops, let's go to the arena here. Yatsov, nope. Okay, yeah, of course there's not going to be any Irises on defense. Let's see if we can find one handy here. Yeah, okay, here's one. Nico. So there's no counter, like a hard counter to Yasmine here. Right? And if Iris was your big concern for this team, which obviously a Nebula boosted Dante is probably the big concern. Probably the bigger concern. But if Iris was the biggest concern on this team, Yasmine could be a good option. Right? Obviously do some testing. I don't have any attacks left. Otherwise, maybe I'd try this one. I'd hit this one. 780. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is such a trap. That's a barely level Dorian, right? And an Iris that is intentionally not maxed also. 780k is a trap. This is a trap. Be careful. Be careful. I've beat Nico in the past, but yeah. So somebody said does Corvus counter Iris? Kind of, but not as quickly as Yasmine does. Try, let's see. People forget Satori was a tank killer right before Iris. Yep. Yep. Am I going to absolutely star my Iris? Yeah, I will. I will. Whenever I get an opportunity to, I don't even know where my Iris is. Whenever I get an opportunity to, I will. I'm not spending any trophies on her soul stones, though. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Can I ask you if you have a Facebook? I can write you some questions. Alexander, you can definitely message me on Facebook Messenger. I like when Yaz attacks my Iris. It makes her roll quicker, and then my Max Celeste just heals her right back up. I guess it really just depends on lucky crits and all of that. So somebody said, let's see. Somebody said, where is? Am I blind? Am I blind? There you are. Judge. Patrick, I'm coming up on 4 years. Coming up on 4 years. Just dies really quick. All right, so Guild Wars. I took an opportunity. To hit a target that I know I could kill. Not there. Foundry. Nope, not there. Barracks. There we go. I end up fighting this individual basically every week, or somebody takes the attack and I end up, whiffing horribly. Pretty straightforward. ODH. Easy to kill with Isaac. I've been using Morrigan just as a little bit of a precaution, And then I did a cleanup in the Foundry. I don't know if it was this guy or this guy, but I think it was this one right here. There wasn't much to it left. It was like a Sebastian, Helios, Martha left. Alternate Universe is my toughest day of the week. My toughest day by far. It seems like all of the teams are strong versus Kark. And Zhu and Iris and any of the other higher level damage dealers that I have. None of these teams are really weak to any characters that I have leveled up. So often what ends up happening is I get cleanups. I try to get cleanups whenever I can. So Raven mentioned in the Discord chat earlier that we needed to clean up on a Foundry target. So I jumped on that. There was a cleanup on the bridge that I was a little late for. I think it would have been a good opportunity, but I struggle against Alternate Universe. They're all a little stronger than one I can deal with my current stable of heroes. That's not usually the case with the other teams that we fight, like Chrysaor the Unit, Excelsior, and Divine Awakening. These other 4 teams, I can usually find some lines that I'm effective against here and there, and most often the targets that I usually will go out, get assigned to or go after are not taken, but often against Alternate Universe, I struggle. So a little bit more leveling and we'll get there. So you're saying that they are weak to mage heavy teams? Yeah, absolutely. Like, just taking a look at the Citadel here, you have a couple of lines that are strong against mages because of like one hero. But if you can nullify that one hero, like Rufus, for example, right? Like that first line, crazy there. A strong Jorgen, Morrigan, and then literally whatever damage dealers that you want would be good there. If I had a really, really strong Morrigan and I thought that I could survive a bit of randomness from that Dante, then this would be a prime target for me. Prime target, because you don't need to have Jorgen leveled up that high. But my Morgan would die instantly to that Dante. So, yeah, Rufus the Doofus. I'm almost at 4 years now. I have only 4 maxed heroes, and not even their Ascension is maxed yet. Yeah, some people took some shots at me over the weekend because I've been playing so long, and I don't have super high end accolades and all that. It's just my leveling strategies are that probably shouldn't. People shouldn't level heroes based on what I say, because I'm not consistent. Some of the things that I do for the sake of making a video. I've spent a lot of effort on a lot of heroes that I never should have touched. Kind of spreading stuff around. Because you spread out your resources? Yeah, exactly. Just no fun. I want to see quick response, quick feedback. Your time is spent creating the best content, and I don't know if it's the best. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words there, Dulcimer's, and the support. Anyway, let's take a look at the Clash of Worlds here. This is a lot stronger guild than what we faced last week, and let's see if we've got any opportunities here for some Titan fights, maybe some cleanups. Heroes Bridge is down. We still haven't defeated the temples yet. Wow, look at all those Earth teams. Earth Fire teams. Not a single light team in there. Can't touch that. All of these Earth teams, man, I'm not doing anything. Dang, I'm not doing anything against this. I mean, I could throw like one of my weak fire teams at it, but that doesn't... No, I'm not going to do that. Some strong teams, though. We're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see what things look like. Twins on defense? Come on. Come on, Ludovic. Come on. Come on. Come on. On mobile? What do you mean? Do you get a special gift for every year you play? It's just an avatar. Yeah, just an avatar frame. I don't think that they do it on mobile, though. I don't know. Do they do it on mobile? I can't remember. Trasroth, Oliver, Martha, Axel, Isaac, Yasmine, and Zhu. Main pet Oliver in chat battle. No, I'm not going to use Zhu against Helios. You don't use Zhu against you don't use Zhu against Martha teams that have Helios. Tournament elements on my low-level free account and stage 3 I ran into a total. Yeah, Dulcimer, there's a lot of strange things that's happening with the TOE. I think there's some shenanigans happening by the developers, but there's no way to prove that. No way to prove that. Yeah, so Clash of Worlds, we're gonna wait it out. We're gonna wait and see. We got a plan. 118 attacks left, 119. Oh, so we're neck and neck. They got more points, which means we've got some misses. Not good. Not good. That's all right. That's all right. Is there an alternative back line attacker to use when they have Helios? Kevin, my thought was that, like, Kayla was going to be that, but she just doesn't do enough damage. She just does not do... She just doesn't do enough damage. I don't know. Prove wrong. What's that? What's that, Raven? Oh, I see. Using Zhu in this. Yeah, I still wouldn't recommend the average player to do this though, Raven. Is it go to? Not only that, but I wouldn't use Zhu against Aurora either. Which backline hero is vulnerable to Kayla? I mean, any low health heroes, I guess. You know, Lars, Helios, Dorian, Iris. Yeah. Anybody that it's not named Martha, really. None of them. She doesn't do enough damage. I see a lot of people on the on Discord talking about how how powerful they are. Just I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. And there's a lot of people in our a couple people in our guild, Dark Tower, that or whatever our guild is called now, that say that they just don't do enough damage. 100% win rate, really? Okay, all right, okay. Jorgen has your whole team attack. Well, if you do, if your whole team is doing physical damage, yeah. Remember that Kayla hits both backline heroes. Well, not always, Sir Turbo. I think that there is some situations that the hero in the 4th position stands too far forward because they're like, you have 4 frontline heroes. But yeah, usually. Just because Raven does it, I wouldn't recommend doing it. I really wouldn't. It doesn't really make any sense why it works, but I guess it does work. The big D from Jed, I guess. I don't know. Joanne Gray, that's fantastic. Very glad to hear it. What happened to Firewater Taco de Banana? We change our name every day, so. Oh, it's Dark Legacy now. It's Dark Legacy. Yeah, okay. What's up, Terry? Welcome to the live stream. Good to slow down, Martha. Okay. Okay. In conclusion, Yasmine is good, but very, 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 very niche. And if you see a lot of Corvuses and Helioses on your server, maybe not the hero to level for you. But that being said, like we showed in the in that fight earlier, occasionally you'll see a team that can be soloed by a single specific, not soloed, but the fight is an easy peasy fight because they don't have specific heroes, or they're very weak to specific heroes. Like occasionally you can one shot a team with just Leon, right? Yeah. Yep. Also, Yasmine is useless on defense. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Just don't invest a ton in this event unless you just absolutely love Yasmine. And, know when to use her and know when not to use her. I noticed when Yasmine dies while attacking any backline, then revived by Astaroth, she remains in backline, damaging back there. Yeah, I've been super frustrated with Astaroth lately. The revive is just too slow sometimes. When I was rewatching the AOD fight, whenever we were watching that Ishmael just chew through the line, like he would kill a hero, and then Astaroth would revive them, and then he would have killed the hero behind the hero before the hero in front of the hero got revived. So it's like it killed 2 heroes in a row, but I don't know. I see people pulling Yasmine in front on defense. That guarantees my Helios kills her right away. Yep. Oh, nice. Clearing that Citadel. Who did Luke use here? I love that. I love that lunar skin. I wonder if Luke doesn't have the lunar skin on Morgan, or if he just likes this skin so much more. Corvus Morgan HID. Does this smell suit up? Yeah, he does. The events are most for the newcomers. Old players don't need help. That's true. If an opposing Yasmine has a good tank in front of her, often that delays the Yaz ult until my Helios can crit zap orb disappears and Yaz kills my Helios. I love how Corvus's face lights up whenever he does a skill. Like he like glows blue for a split second. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, guys. I got a headache. Not feeling great. We're going to be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. We'll play the new Treasure of the Elements. Not the new. We'll play the reoccurring Treasure of the Elements. Treasures of the Valkyries event on Hero Wars Mobile. We'll play it tomorrow. Play a little bit of that. Maybe we'll find some more fun Yasmine stuff to talk about. But I think basic hero like events like this are good, but you know, shouldn't always invest a ton into each of them. All right. So I look forward to seeing all of you back here tomorrow. If you found value out of this live stream, please consider hitting that like button, though your viewing is enough for me. Don't forget to go and check out the skin video for your chance to win some skins or romantic skins. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.